السلام عليكم.
Salam TV being a brand under Next Media, our main focus is about development. That's our major focus at Salam Television, is issues to deal with the development. Like any other media, as you know here in Next Media, ours is transformation, and our main target at Salam Television is to deal direct with the communities. So many activities have been done, and all of these activities rotate under three pillars. The three pillars of Salam Television is education, health, and the capacity building of local leaders. That's where we rotate and do all the work. So since the year started, it would be difficult to account, but if I would say in education, we have done a lot in education. First of all, we have students, we give scholarships in various institutions, and even abroad, we assist students who go for further studies abroad. Here, we give scholarships to students in various institutions, including universities, secondary schools, and a bigger number is at the primary level.
My name is KARIM. I have been a student of Islamic University in Uganda, Females Campus, KAJJ, pursuing certificate in midwifery. I take this opportunity to thank Salam Charity, HAJJ KALIISA, those who contribute towards Salam Charity. I was stuck with my tuition to an extent of applying for that year, but Salam Charity came in and supported me towards my tuition. So I take this great opportunity to thank HAJJ KALIISA, Salam TV, and those who contribute towards Salam Charity. Thanks so much for that great support.
So that one has been done, and we continue to give support to some schools, specifically assisting them to put various blocks and buildings. A school in Mbarara is called Madarasat Nur. We have put a very big storage building for them, and it is still undergoing, and it's under construction. The work is still going on. We have done a lot and renovated a school here in Butambala, Rukalu Quran School. We have at least renovated the school, which ourselves we put up, I think 5 years back. We went back and we did some renovations of that school, and so many other activities done on the side of education.
Rukalu Quran School. This school was built by Salam Television with the support of its viewers and well-wishers.
Salam TV, its arm, Salam Charity, took an initiative of translating the Quran into local languages: Luganda, Runyakitara, Runyoro. Now we are trying one language, the biggest language in North. So far, the Luganda one is completed, the Runyakitara is completed. So we do distribute these also religious books into schools, because we need religious students. We need the good children for our better country tomorrow.
Nsanyuse nnyo neyanziza neyanziga obubaka bwange.
So that one has been done. We have assisted also put up various centers. Salam, we don't come up to say that we put up maybe churches, mosques, and so on. For us, we try to see, we put up centers where people can converge and do various activities. One of the center we have done is here at Kawempe Mbogo. It's a big center. The second center is in Butambala, Kabasanda. Then the current one is in Mbale. So all those are the centers where various activities, youth could come and get educated, sensitized, get skills, women, and even some functions in the area, people can come and do their functions, weddings, and so on and so forth. Salam Charity, which is an arm, CSR arm of Next Media, we deal and interact with the communities. We have organized communities into various groups and regions. So it is these people who come up with their ideas, because us here, we may say that people in Bunyoro, let's put ABCD for them. Yet they have their own needs, which are not the needs of Eastern. So we involve these communities to come up with their ideas at their own level, on the regional level. So when they reach here at the Secretariat, which is the seat of Salam Television, the management seat, we see that really these are ABCD, which we would do for these people, and through various committees to see that these are the viable projects that we should do for our communities. Then we send to the higher office, the group CEO office, to make sure that these things are endorsed. So that's how we reach these communities. But it is, these ideas come from the local people to make sure that we give them what they want. We deal with them according to their needs, not us dictating to them. Because why we do so, our main agenda is to make sure that we involve these communities to work for themselves. When we want to really make sure that the dependency syndrome of always thinking that people will bring for us, this is what the culture we are putting into our communities. So we make them into community groups to sit and bring an idea, then we lead them and make them get focused into that. Themselves mobilize money among themselves, big money, small money, and you find that these are the checks we are taking to these some of these projects you see. So when these people are grouped, like now we have Bunyoro sub-region, they are around 11 districts. They are very far. We have put up a board for them, we have put executives for them, they have got representatives in each and every district. So you find that now they are doing a lot of their work. They just bring their proposals for endorsement here and for various support, because we have given them a way how to mobilize funds within themselves. For us, we say that a pen, that where I could sit here on my table to write a proposal to those white people, to Western countries, to those we call the first world, that's the thing we don't want to hear within Salam Charity. We are using our communities. We know that we have enough resources to make sure that we move from where we are to another level. So we are very appreciative that that's how these people come up with their ideas. After putting regions, regional offices, we come up and form groups. Each group, we are aiming the group to reach to 50,000 people. The biggest group now is called Bilal Group. It has got, I think, they are approaching 40,000 members. And these are the people who have got their own executive. They sit and see what is our focus. We say the focus of Bilal is to make sure that you deal with health issues.
Salam, as a charity organization, is trying to see that we help our people, the vulnerable, in different communities, most especially at the health centers, at the hospitals.
Salam Barazas, this is an initiative, an idea that was brought by Group CEO to make sure that Salam TV gets out of the studios. He said, you Salam people get out of studio, go to the field, interact with the communities. So that's how, with his idea, that's how we went to the field. We make sure that at least once or twice a month, we approach a district, interact with them with some areas of focus. One, specifically is education. We educate people, and we have got partners whom we go with, like URA and other big organizations. Specifically, URA is to sensitize our community about taxes. And let the survey of URA come out this year, you will find that the leaders of Salam will be on top, because they have sent us here letters, appreciation that really they haven't got an organized community where people get to know and they are attentive and they are changing their belief like the people they get in Salam Community Baraza. One, because they get big numbers. For us, when we reach in the district, we always mobilize people of around 20,000, 10,000. They all sit attentively, listen to these people of URA. They can spend millions and millions to mobilize 50 people, 300 people, and they fail. That's why you see they have come up with some good incentives. But for us here in our community Baraza, we just invite URA to come and deliver their information. Very attentive, that people learn from. And so many other organizations we go with. Financial literacy, we are moving with various banks to sensitize our communities to stop keeping money under their pillows. Yes, so it's very dangerous.
Njagala osasula omusolo ng'ogutegedde. Ky'otategedde tokisasula. Naye noonya okumanya lwaki ekyo kye bakubanja.
We have been, for the 6 months we have been Eastern because of two things. One, unifying the communities in Eastern. We are showing them that we can all do one thing and benefit all of us. There is a syndrome of saying that if we are doing a project somewhere, there is no way we can assist the other project. It was put out nicely by the RDC of Tororo. He said he has never seen, he hasn't seen a program, maybe at another level, where a certain district come to support another district. He saw us in Tororo trying to mobilize resources among the local communities. He saw the money they were bringing. I think we mobilized 25 million, just in the shortest period. With a few people who had come up for Juma, we mobilized 25 millions for a project in Mbare. Can we imagine people of Tororo, whom we think, because the districtors of Tororo told us that putting aside the industries you see here of cement, Tororo is almost in poverty. It is almost near to Karamaja. That's what he said. But the poor people, he was telling us, the RDC was surprised to see these poor people mobilizing 25 million for the project of Mbare. So this gives them hope that next time when they have something they are doing, it is these people of Mbare also to come and give them support. Last Friday we were in Busia promoting the project of Busia. People of Mbare came. Why did they come? And they are the people who contributed most to the project of Busia, because these Busia people, I think some 3 months back, contributed to the project of Nakaloke in Mbare. So it gives them hope of working together. When we work in the communities, these are the cooperatives, these are the circles, these are the groups His Excellency is enforcing into our communities. But for us, we are putting it even at the district level, at the regional level. So barazas are doing well, and people have benefited in these barazas. We take various sheikhs closer to the communities. We take people with various skills to communities, because people are heaped here in Kampala. Everybody's here, redundant, doing nothing. Yet people upside up country, they need them. The other month, last month, we were in Lira. It was massive in Lira. We saw what are the needs of Lira, and these people, the skilled people we took there, most of them are now at the level of opening branches, opening up offices in Lira, because they see the market is there, the needs are there. So these are the major aims of Baraza, to make sure that we take services closer to the people and interact with them. We invite various organizations to join us and make sure that we reach our communities at all levels.
Tandika okutereka baako kooterese, tereka akantuntu akatonotono.
The impacts, some are visible and others are difficult to measure. And when you go to unmeasurable impact, those are many. One, Salam Television is one of the TV that comes out to sensitize and community and transform our communities. If you are looking for a family TV in this country, you cannot put Salam Television aside. This is a TV that you can sit in your sitting room and watch with your in-laws, with your children and the elders. Number two, in education, as I told you, students are already they're in their schools. We have put up buildings for them. We have uplifted communities. In fact, on the issue of scholarships, we are doing it at a low level, low rate as compared to the schools we are putting up, because ours is to uplift the communities. Scholarships, okay, once in a while we may see really that this person is failing to study, is failing to, has gotten a scholarships, is going abroad, he doesn't have a ticket, we can always come in to assist. But ours is to see that we uplift the communities. We put up buildings such that everybody can benefit. The second level we want to go to, we had not wanted to manage those schools due to various factors that would come in. As you know, this is media, and medias are sensitive to deal with direct with the communities, but as charity arm is growing, that will be purely their work. The work of Salam TV is to make sure that they push charity and do the management, because we are unhappy with some areas where we have assisted them, put up buildings for them, and and they fail in management. The management is becoming a problem. In fact, that is another level. We are designing our 2024, 2025. We are going to put a lot into the management in various schools, specifically the partner schools, to make sure that we do thorough training in management. We have visited the places like Burisa. They had the floods there. We have been there. We have assisted them in beddings, clothes, food, and we keep monitoring the progress, trying to look for our partners to see how they can put up shelters for them. But at least we have done a lot. When you talk of Karamoja, we have done this year, I think, two medical caravans, where we have treated, the first caravan, we treated over 5,000 patients in Karamoja, and the second one, the number was a bit bigger than that, besides the humanitarian food we take there. So I would say that the impact is for the country, and even the government of Uganda is seeing our impact because we are subsidizing on their work. 90% are individual contribution. And out of 90%, I would say that 95 are the common local people that do contribution. Once in a while, we can get someone who is a bit elevated, someone rich, and come and say that I'm contributing my 10 millions. Those are very few, very minimal. In a quarter or 2 quarters, we can get one. But people who are coming in, people who are being sensitized, are these lower people. We have put up a system whereby even if you hold your phone where you are, you send your money, 500, it will go straight into our treasury. The treasury will coordinate it straight to the bank, and immediately you will get your account. Any money you contribute will go straight into your account. At any time you would want to know how much have I contributed to support my fellow Ugandans, you just click on your account, immediately will show you that for the month, for the last quarter, I have contributed 300. So we have put that transparency to our communities to make sure that we move with them. These people, we have put up some social groups, WhatsApp groups. We have organized them into social groups, WhatsApp group. We make sure that in the evening, before they go to bed, everybody has got the status of the charity. How much have they contributed in a certain group, and they know what we have done, So working with them has really amplified their confidence with us. And these people have continuously, it is their culture. There are some people who do it daily, that he will never go to bed not until, because what he has contributed, we'll see it, where it has gone, and its impact to the communities. So these people we appreciate, they have joined. And the big organization that is trying to monitor and see what we are doing to would be the Saudi Arabian embassy. It is the one that is trying to pick interest. Otherwise, the rest, these are the individuals, as I told you, that these are the people we are trying to build and make sure that they can do their own work. They can do their own work and impact themselves. That's our main idea and agenda of Salam Television. So these are the communities, organizations. We are not after organization to go and kneel before them. Whoever want can come. So when it comes to humanitarian, we have got various. One of them is MTN. They feel that when they want to reach Ugandans and support in humanitarian area, they don't go anywhere. It's to partner with Salam Television, partner with Salam Charity to do the work. There are also other banks like StanChart and Stanbic. They also come to us. We work with them and some other organizations, especially on issues of CSR, to distribute food to various communities. That's where they have seen us as organized organization who can really make their offer, their contribution reach to the targeted groups they want. So those are a few, but when you reach at the issue of development, these are Ugandans. When you reach at the humanitarian side, that's when other organizations come to partner with us purposely to make sure that their contribution, their support reach the real communities.
Eno ye Salam TV.